What's up, everyone? It's the Tradition Show. Dillon and Loren with Tradition Realty Group.
And Jesse Soto with Texas American Title in the Heights.
Yeah, well, welcome back, guys. We are here, and we're about to get into some exciting news, and we'll catch up what's going on in life.
I like it.
So, our first topic is Astros, man.
Go Stros.
Go Stros. Go Stros. So, the Astros have won the six of their last 10.
Okay.
They didn't have the best game last night.
No, they didn't.
But they're still doing really well.
They are.
They're first in the AL West, ahead of the Athletics, and they're ahead 7.5 games.
That's awesome.
So they're doing really well.
And more importantly, they're ahead of the Texas Rangers because nobody likes Dallas.
Yeah, who likes Dallas, right? And then in the whole major league, they are ranked, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. They're fourth.
Tied for third.
Tied for third. Yeah, tied for third with the Yankees. There's only a game and a half back. And actually, the Minnesota Twins are in first place.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
That's a weird turn of events.
Yeah, but granted, the Astros do have like all minor league guys playing for our team.
Yes, they do. That's the thing. Astros, man, they're hurt.
Yeah.
Carlos Correa's out for 6 weeks, maybe.
Yeah, then Altuve.
We're
still missing Springer. I mean, and Diaz, man.
Everyone's hurt.
Yeah.
So if they can keep up this stride and get everyone recovered and healthy, I think we could see a pennant run here.
For sure. Oh, most definitely. Most definitely.
Yeah. So go Astros. They're doing really well, having a good start to the year, and hopefully they can get all their injuries out of the way from the beginning of the month and then finish the year strong and see
the World
another
Series.
pennant win.
And we'll win the championship. I like it.
Exactly. Well, let's take a true deep dive into the article that we got here, and some just general real estate news. So for the Houston area, where there's a big plot of land, 24 acres actually in a loop, available on the Buffalo Bayou.
It's tough to find.
Exactly, right? I was actually surprised by this article. It's near Waugh and Dallas. But this article from Nancy Snarnoff from the Houston Chronicle, Regent Square is moving forward, but without Alamo Draft House. That's pretty cool.
Wow.
If Alamo Draft House is able to get this location, I really like the Katy location, or I like going to Alamo Draft House.
For sure.
But this one, they're building a mixed-use facility on 24 acres just south of the bayou.
Awesome.
Like I mentioned before, near Waugh and Dallas. There are going to be multiple restaurants going in there, and then also apartment living.
Wow.
It's on 24 acres right now. I don't expect that they're supposed to fill out the full 24 acres. They're going to build a 600-unit apartment on 50,000 of that square feet, and then a good amount of that will be the mixed-use retail, similar to like what we're seeing down in Stafford, where the In-N-Out Burger is going to go.
For sure.
And then also like a city center, if you will. I would say just a little bit smaller in size. But if they're able to land that Alamo Draft House, I think that would be really cool.
This area needs it too.
Yeah.
It's what, like 2 miles from here?
Yeah.
Like where we're at right now?
Yeah, not too far.
Yeah.
I guess the only inner loop, I guess in that main section where River Oaks is, there's the iPic there.
Yeah.
There's not really any movie theaters except for the one that's downtown.
Sure.
So that'd be exciting if Alamo Draft House makes it in. Other than that, that's some exciting news in terms of what's happening in the loop. In terms of what's happening, what's that good restaurant that's out in Tomball?
Oh, you're talking barbecue? You're talking about Tejas barbecue and chocolate?
Yes!
Chocolate and barbecue?
I haven't been there yet.
Oh, God, it's so good. The chocolate's
delicious.
Good. Barbecue's fantastic.
I've heard good things. I've had so many people recommend it to me, but they have some exciting news. So right now they have a 7-week special going on for this smokehouse burger. I guess it's a hit. And from the article by Eric Sandler, he goes into detail talking with the owners, and they're actually going to be making a new venture. They're going to be actually making a burger joint.
Really?
And so this burger is kind of the staple that's been going on, and they had it on their Wednesday.
Okay.
And the Wednesday was their like least popular day, and it's actually become one of their most busiest day because people are
because
wanting this burger. Yeah,
that's awesome. That's awesome.
So to clarify, they're doing this special at the or this weekday special at the Tejas and Chocolate barbecue place. But their plans to open the new restaurant. The new restaurant's going to be called, what was it? Tejas. I think it's just Tejas Burger House or Burger Joint. Yeah, Tejas Burger Joint. It's going to be on Main Street there in Tomball, near their other location. And with this opening of the new restaurant, they already have all their city and all their permits and stuff done.
Oh, wow.
So they're actually expected to open relatively soon. They're going to have multiple burgers, shakes, fries, kind of just a classic burger joint.
That's awesome. That's perfect for that right there in that area.
Yeah, so I'm always looking for a good burger joint, and if we're going to have a good burger like that, why not have it here?
Let's go to Tomball.
Go to Tomball. So that wraps this article, but our last video is actually kind of some sad news. It is the battleship San Jacinto at San Jacinto is actually going to be leaving, or is expected to leave due to the lack of visitors at the site. The goal is for them to move the ship. They actually have to do some maintenance first on just continue upkeep on the ship before they move it. So they're expecting to move the ship before the end of the year. So if you haven't been to the ship yet, I actually haven't, but I intend to actually this weekend to go out there and visit it. Awesome. Kind of see the San Jacinto Monument and all the good things out there.
Yeah.
So take a look, support our local tourism, and then also historical monuments here locally. If we choose and want to preserve them and hold them here in Texas, because I know quite a few years ago now, one of the space shuttles, we got the fake one, not the real one. So let's support our local history and everything about Texas. The ship has actually been in the harbor for I think 70 years.
Wow.
And was commissioned in 1912.
Jeez.
And it actually had some conflict experience. It saw action in the Mexico's water following the Tampico incident.
Tampico sounds good.
Tampico incident, and was involved in both World Wars. So that's exciting news. Unfortunately, it'll be leaving, but they're expecting it should stay in the northern region. So if it could go down to Galveston, where it'd be a little bit more traffic, that could be an awesome solution. Awesome. Still keeping it in the southeastern Texas region and not to go outside of Texas.
Yeah, we don't want it to leave the greatest country in the world, Texas.
Amen. Amen, y'all. That wraps up really what our news is, and let's get into the main topic of the show.
Yeah.
Big and exciting news. This man here. What do you got for us, Jesse?
Well, as of 2 weeks ago, I'm a father.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. My wife gave birth to a healthy baby boy. So maybe I'll take him to go see the ship before he leaves.
Definitely. What's his name?
His name's Theodore William Soto. Teddy.
Teddy.
Yeah.
Big old Teddy. Swing softly, carry a big stick.
I know. We're going to try. We're going to try.
That's
make sure that sticks a baseball bat.
So, would you say you're getting a lot of sleep?
Not at all.
Not at all.
I'm drinking more cups of coffee than I am hours of sleep.
Okay.
That's for sure. Yeah, going 2-3, and it's funny. All my buddies beforehand told me that I needed to get my sleep.
Yeah.
And I should have listened to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you have any tips for new fathers out there or anyone that's going to be a dad?
Yeah. Buy as many diapers beforehand as you can.
Stockpile.
And get your sleep.
Get your sleep. Get your sleep.
Yeah.
Very good. That's awesome. Well, congratulations to you guys.
Thank you, my man. Thank you. And what's news for you?
Well, good news for me is I'm just making a lot of video content for my real estate team.
Awesome.
So that's super exciting. You'll see a lot of that coming henceforth real soon. A lot of videos regarding the market, and should be seeing some good partnerships lining up with other video content as well. We have, of course, the Tradition Networking Group event next week. Monday. It's already June.
That's crazy.
I can't believe how fast this year has flown by.
That's crazy.
And you're a dad.
And I'm a dad. I know. It's been nuts, man.
It's
a lot good has happened.
That's how good.
Yeah.
And I'm actually got a trip planned to Minnesota here, visiting some family. So that'll be good here at the end of June. And then, of course, the real estate market, it's holding strong.
Yeah,
holding
now
strong.
summer's upon us. I mean, we'll see.
Yeah, we're expecting a lot of good. This is the main year for, I guess, the main part of the year we see the most properties sold.
Yeah.
Just because of all the kids are out of school, people want to get into new houses before the new school year, so it's a good time for business in terms of, and also for families that want to move and get around the city. We're seeing a lot of great developments happening here locally. And that helps bolster the economy, and things like Tejas, new smokehouse barbecue place, or
an Alamo Draft House.
And if we can get an Alamo Draft House,
amazing.
It really gives signs of Houston growing. And I did see an article about Houston, and I guess Texas overall in general, being one of the top places where people are moving to still.
Damn, that's awesome.
Despite the lower gas prices, we're still seeing a lot of people move here.
Yeah, just if you're from California, don't move here. Anywhere else is good.
But that really wraps up what we had to say today, everyone. We want to keep this short and sweet. We'll have the video coming out in the next couple of weeks again. And congratulations to Mr. Jesse.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy Jesse.
Well, that wraps up, everyone. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you,
look forward to seeing y'all soon. And if you're available, we'll be at not Alamo Draft House. We'll be Holman Draft House here next Monday from 6:30 to 9:30. So swing by.
I might buy you a beer. We'll see.
Yeah, they've got great food, great alcohol selection, just to chillax on a Monday afternoon after a good long weekend. So y'all have a blessed day and enjoy.